And now your starters for the Ames Tigers. Number 11, junior Noah Cunningham.
ECAT's production of OA basketball provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein and Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates Ltd, the Easton Lions Club, the Easton Historical Society Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support producing OA Sports.
Good evening. Welcome to All Rims High School and Nixon Gymnasium. With me tonight, as always, hopefully for the rest of the year, Mr. Jason Diaz. How are we doing tonight?
Excellent, Wayne. Nice to be here again for another season with all of Ames Tigers.
Yes. It was a shame we both did football, but none of us did the same games.
I know. Well, they don't have too many games anymore.
Now they had, what, 5 at home?
5?
I think they had four scheduled and one playoff, or non-playoff, I guess. But schedule-wise, we were unable to connect this fall.
We'll make it up there in basketball.
Yes. You did girls soccer, I believe, all year.
Yeah.
As I did volleyball. But here we have basketball kicking off with Franklin. Should be a tough heavyweight competition between tops in both divisions last year.
Oliver Ames comes back with 2 starting seniors, with Justin Grimaldi and Jacob Locke.
Yep.
And they expect a lot out of Zaire Maddox this year, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do.
Maddox and Populous both got a lot of run last year, so they... Nice job by Luke Brodsky to mix in there, get that loose ball. We're going to get a foul.
Yeah, Brodsky's coming in. He's going to be the new starter.
Yep.
For Oliver Ames, the small forward spot, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do. Brother played last year as a senior.
Yep.
But I think it's obvious this team is going to go through
Growing
probably
pain.
Grimaldi, Locke, and I think Maddox and Populous will be big, but those are the 2 guns for Oliver Ames this year.
Populous last year was, he started shining. He shined a little early, got injured, came back and had a real great run to the end of the season.
Yeah, that Mansfield game, he really made a big difference, defensively and offensively.
You get Zaire in the wing, looking to drive. Oh. Whoa.
Little footsteps.
They must call traveling now.
It'll be interesting to see what they do this year. Last year, this team was carried by Cole Craffey. We had Zach Ivanovsky, Ben Newton came in, played a lot. So
Yep.
a little senior heavy that made it run to the semifinals, lost to Malden by 1.
Yep. But once again, defense is going to be, that's just miscommunication there.
Nice cut to the basket by James Crowley.
I believe Crowley's is their #1 scoring option.
I think him and number 14, Justin Samuels.
Yep. Pull up. They tried to patch a jump pass on that.
Yeah, it looked like he was indecisive there. The shooter tried to pass it off to the wing to Grimaldi.
Ball was tipped out of bounds by Dillon.
I feel like Grimaldi's getting bigger and bigger every season.
Yep.
Good defense on that left side. This would be an interesting matchup between Samuels and Maddox. Two big players, strong, both go to the hoop.
Nice drive by
Jake Sullivan.
With 2.
It's a good early test for Oliver Ames. Try to get Grimaldi in that spot where he can just spot up and shoot. Deadly shooter from the outside. Just a little too much on that one.
Yep. Santos pulls up and misses the 3.
Yanked down by Brodsky, and here comes Oliver Ames on the attack.
We're definitely getting another score. It's going to be a offensive foul on Brodsky.
Just a little jitters early. He had that open jumper, decided to take it to the hoop, kicked it out to Maddox, but they got the charge. This is a different coached Franklin team.
Yeah, C.J. Neely stepped down.
I remember, they won the championship in Division I last year.
Did they win the state title? I think they did.
I think they won the state title.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Looks like it's going to be a call on Brodsky.
Yeah, his second. Up off the bench comes Caden Kraus. I believe, I don't have a name for this coach. He's not on the roster, but I believe he's a former Natick head coach.
Okay. Said Caden Kraus coming in for Brodsky. Kraus Jr. getting his first action in varsity this year.
Yep. Good early season crowd here for the Tigers as well.
Up and at him for Sullivan.
Makes 1 of 2.
Early 5-0 lead for Franklin. Gets it into Grimaldi, pulls up with a jumper.
Hit
got
there.
hit.
Yep. Maybe 21.
That's the strength of Grimaldi. You know, they get a fear of the outside shot, but he can also take it to the basket with either hand. Makes it extremely difficult to guard this guy inside or outside. He's at the line. First one's good. First points of the season for Oliver Ames. Second one's good. Oliver Ames with slight press.
I believe it's new this year. Now a 35-second shot clock. I think last year it was 30, correct?
Okay.
Santos with 3 in the corner. Side rim to Maddox with the outlet pass up to the lock for an easy 2.
Nice tip from Maddox to Locke to get him running. That's Oliver Ames' strength, is to get Locke in transition, let him decide what he wants to do, but he's the full leader for this game, for this team this season.
He has been for 3 years. Nice pass by Santos to
Like Sullivan again?
15. No, that's Crowley. Right? Is that 15?
James Crowley, correct.
Yep.
The issue is if Locke comes out, who's going to take that point position for Oliver Ames?
Yeah, last year they relied on Cole a lot to.
And they had Sean Solimari that came in that helped.
Yeah.
So they had some people that can handle the ball. It'd be interesting this year. A good bucket by Grimaldi down low again.
Grimaldi will definitely be a #1 option this year, as he was last year, but the question is going to be who's going to be #2.
Correct.
They need a steady presence We know Locke shoots it well from outside, but he doesn't take that. It's going to be offensive charge.
Nice play by Locke again, causing havoc down below. Gets a nice charge on Sullivan.
Yeah, kind of threw a little elbow at it. Locke. I'm not going to say Locke flopped because he does like to embellish a little bit. That was not one on that call.
We have Populus coming out and Jack Yell coming in.
Jack Yell's interesting. He's injury prone in the last couple of years, which he's had a knee injury that's been plagued him.
I think that's 2 on Sullivan.
Yep. Let's see what Foxborough does. Franklin does here. Excuse me. They bring in number 4. That is
Naz Johnson.
Josh Johnson.
One thing Grimaldi's got in his sights this year is 1,000 points.
Yeah, I didn't get I meant to ask what the number was before the season started. We can kind of keep a running track here, but I'm sure we'll find out through the grapevine. Yep. Nice pull up.
Got it for 2. Grimaldi drives strong to the left, pulls up.
Away now, up 8-7.
McKinnon's done a great job coaching with these guys.
Zaire, nice rebound. No numbers. Yep, that's it. Pull it out. Look for a trailer. Nice. Locke's gonna. Oh! Jack Yell tries to keep it alive. Does. Can be tipped out of bounds by number 14.
Now, last year, you probably would have saw Locke dish to Maddox.
Yep.
As a senior, a little more aggressive in terms of his shot selection, which would be nice to see.
Well, that tells me, too, that he might be the guy that's being asked to make those, step up and make those shots. Nice backdoor cut by Caden. Off a screen from Zaire, I believe, out of bounds.
First varsity points for Caden Krause this year. Congratulations. Sure, one of many.
Blocked by Zaire.
That is what you can expect from him this year.
Yep, that's when the Euro step doesn't help you. When you slow down, you let a defender like Zaire come back and get to that.
Strong defender, can jump. He is going to be the difference maker for all of Ames.
The Euro step's nice, but when you slow it down like that, it really makes the quickness of Zaire at the travel.
Good defense by
Another
Yell.
travel. There you go.
Good call, Wayne.
Moving both feet.
Nice hard defense by Jack.
Grimaldi for 3. Oh.
We might have pushed off on Yell in the back.
I'll take a hustle foul there, though. That's
Yep, he was down below trying to dig in.
trying to get around the box out.
Tell you, when Grimaldi gets it, he does not waste time in terms of shooting it.
No.
It's got a quick release. Good help out by Yell on the switch.
Another travel.
Jack Yell causing some problems on the defense.
Yep. That's one thing I think you can see a lot of early season calls is traveling. They almost point of emphasis during our official preseason meeting is watch that pivot foot and the quick shuffling. A lot of these kids play AAU, which they don't call those fouls or those violations.
Grimaldi with the fadeaway.
With 2 guys on him. Zaire. Oh. That's a dangerous. Oh. Got Locke on the block on that one.
Looks like Grimaldi's coming up. Okay.
Yep.
Looked like Maddox fell on him.
Maddox went for the rebound and kind of out of control, fell to the floor and right into Grimaldi trying to grab that rebound. A loose ball, I should say.
Justice Samuels at the line for 2. First one's off. Samuels the lone returner from last year's state championship team. A heavily laden senior team last year for Franklin, so like you said, Justice is one of the few that had that run. Second shot's up and no good.
Too strong on both.
I get a push off on Krause.
Foul on Krause is going to be 2 shots.
Yeah, usually they don't call that. He was in the second guy in, too.
It had to be egregious. I wasn't. I didn't see it.
I saw it. It just didn't look like you said, it was an egregious call. It was a long rebound, and the Franklin defender went in, and I think it just looked like he pushed him behind. Santos with the first. Number 5 reports in. Kyla Batela to Franklin.
Front rim.
Taylor hustling for the rebound out of bounds.
I think had he not touched that, it would have been their ball. I think it was off of OA.
Jack, yeah.
Franklin coming up with a full court man-to-man press here.
Locke usually doesn't have any problem breaking these presses.
No. He does a good job of drawing fouls on him. There you go.
That's it. He drew it on number 5, Ben Scasia.
Is that 5 or 3? Need to call number 3.
Number 3's Ben. That's what I thought.
Number 3's
you
Ben?
said.
Okay.
I go to
Plenty of
Yale,
time, yeah.
Cage saves it.
Little.
Locke taking his time resetting the offense.
Well, we've got a lot of. Got Grimaldi for 3.
Grimaldi in the corner for 3. Grimaldi picking up where he left last year. Deadly from the 3-point line. He can drive to the basket, carrying Oliver Ames in the first quarter. Locke tried to get that call again. It's a little dive on that one.
You can't go that too many times down low.
Locke trying to make something happen
Trying
by
to get
himself.
Grimaldi out here, and Grimaldi with a quick pull up, front rimmed it.
Santos feeds it.
He's throwing the ball to us here.
Just a little too much.
Just under a minute left here to go in the first. Tigers with a 3-point lead.
Setting a pick, try to free up Grimaldi again. Has Krause in the corner. Looks like he's trying to keep his eye on Grimaldi again.
Krause has been known to be a shooter too, so Jacob trying to yell with the rebound.
Stays OA ball.
Back in comes Samuel 14.
Didn't reset the,
Nope.
the 35-second clock, so.
No, get 9 on the
9
shot
on the
clock.
shot.
Everybody looking for Grimaldi. Someone's got to be open.
I think Caden got crossed up and how close Grimaldi was to him.
I think Caden was going for a bounce pass handoff, and Grimaldi's looking for a physical handoff.
We got a couple substitutes. Vinny Morningstar coming in, and looks like that's going to be number 5,
That's
Will Cunningham.
Will Cunningham, yeah. That's just a. Hopefully, it's a minute. Get your 2 guys a full minute rest on top of the quarter rest.
Samuel's taking it strong to the hoop.
Oh, that's gonna be Dylan's second. That's a tough foul right there.
Yeah, Justin Samuel's going strong to his left hand. Populous tried to line up for the block, charge, but couldn't get over his feet in time.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50 call. He does lower his shoulder a little bit.
Samuel's 0 for 3 from the line.
Franklin not shooting the ball well timed from the foul line.
Coming in for Oliver Ames, Anthony Tanos. Samuel's lining up for the second. No good.
Violation on blue.
Coach McKinnon gets Grimaldi right back in the game.
Well, he's looking for that last second half-court shot. Believe it or not, they do practice these.
Grimaldi looking for the foul, nothing called.
They're usually not going to give you that.
It's tough when you run like that.
Yeah, they know what you're trying to do, and it's gonna that one's going to be egregious to get a foul called. But good first half, first quarter for the Tigers.
First quarter, I think.
Start off a little slow. Really down 7-0.
Quick 5-7-0.
They came back on a 13-3 run to close out the quarter. Grimaldi with 9. And we got Lockwood 2 and Caden Krause with 2.
Caden Krause got 2. And like we said earlier, this offense is going to go through Grimaldi. And if he can continue to execute like he's doing, it's going to be a great year for Oliver Ames. But like you said, you need someone else to step up.
Someone's got to. I mean, not game one, but as the season goes on, they need to develop a second and third option.
And we talked about this last year. That's how Oliver Ames got far in the playoffs. They had depth.
Option last year.
You know, if Grimaldi was struggling, Cole Crafty was struggling. They had Solimari. You had also Ivanovsky stepped in.
Yep.
You had a lot of players that stepped up in tough times for Oliver Ames last year. So
there's going to be peaks and valleys, and you got to weather the storm. And not every night Grimaldi's going to be on. They got to find that second and third guy that could make up for the difference.
It looks like Coach McKinnon is starting to put in some of his other bench players. Morningstar's in, Cunningham. So let's see if they can get some time and make some offense.
Get him in early. Knock the nerves right off and the rush right off.
That's it. We'll shake and bake early. Got a turnover already.
No, we got a foul.
Oh, push off on
That's a push
Santos.
off on Santos to get open up the inbounds. He uses a little forearm shove, and referee's going to call a little tight.
Morningstar taking out for Oliver Ames.
Now, hopefully they call it that tight the whole game, because I hate when they do it once and never do it again. Because if they're consistent, then I'm fine with it.
Right, you want to make sure if you're going to play that way, you got to watch all the calls.
Not like the NFL pass interference calls. Nice up and fake by Zaire.
Oh, they got footsteps. That's a tough call. It didn't look like he moved that pivot foot at all.
Oh, that was a good up fake.
That's the type of move you want to see from your big man.
Yep. Last year, the year before, he wouldn't have done that. He would have gone right up with it, tried to out jump the person. And
yep. Defense.
Nice defense by Cunningham. They got to keep the ball up high.
Boss got Cunningham in the corner, just couldn't get it to him.
Eventually got it. Lefty by Grimaldi. Surprised Zaire didn't give Grimaldi the ball on the wing down.
I think he lost it. He tried to. He lost it, yeah. Locke resets the offense, takes his time. Floor general knows what he's doing out there.
Vinny throws one up off the. There's going to be a foul on Zaire.
Be a little tired on that one.
Yep. He could definitely use a breather, looks like.
They got some depth right now in terms of height with Jack, got the Cunningham brothers, so
yeah,
give Maddox some time if he needs it.
Unfortunately, can't bring Pompos back in. He's got 2.
Got 2, right. Maddox ideally would like to give Samuels that right hand instead of his left. There's the shot pulled up, pulled down by Locke.
Alley-oop. I don't know if that's what we're looking for with that tight quarters there.
Good help out by Maddox again. Cunningham down.
Rebound, yep.
Cunningham getting some good time for OA.
We have block on number 2.
Santos, I think that's his
His
second
second,
also.
yep. There's Pompous back in for Maddox, so Pompous has to be a little careful here.
He's got to be careful with those cheap fouls, the over the back, stuff like that.
Yeah, usually give a good hustle foul here and there, but he can't afford to
Can't
even
afford it, right.
hustle right now. Like
Cunningham.
for 3. That is Will Cunningham.
No hesitation there. Nice jumper.
He was a good 2 feet behind the 3-point line as well. Nice defense by Vinny. Ah,
Couldn't pull it down.
Vinny comes up with a steal. Watching to get back to him. Vinny's going to fire one. Pompous, get out of there. We don't need a cheap foul.
Don't want one of those.
That was almost a travel right there. Vinny's going to get a foul there. Yep.
I didn't think his feet just got caught up.
Nah, he was out of,
Being
I
aggressive.
don't want to say out of control. He kind of stumbled and fell into him.
Yep.
So. Yeah, Grimaldi coming out for Kraus.
This will be an interesting offense for Oliver Ames.
They're going to get a legal screen on number 4. That's his first.
He said calling it close early on. Set the tone for the game. Block with Johnson on him. Cunningham eyes it again.
Oh, nice
feed.
backdoor cut. They're going to get him for travel.
Oh. Did he get travel before?
I don't think he traveled. I just think the ref, it looked awkward, but I don't think it traveled.
I didn't think so either. It's a nice feed. Nice cut by Morningstar also. Sullivan with a tough basket off the backboard.
With Vinny draped all over him.
Locke needs to kind of decide what he wants to do with these 4 young bloods out there beside Pompulus. Takes it, drives, and they get a foul.
Yep. One guy got a clean block. He's not happy because he thinks the foul's on him, but I think it was on his teammate.
Now listen, I think Locke looked around, didn't see anything. Senior captain drives strong to the hoop,
Yep.
gets the contact, and at the line for 2.
That's Johnson's second.
First one's good for Jacob Locke. Kraus coming out of the game, and Morningstar coming out, Brodsky coming in, and Grimaldi coming in for Oliver Ames.
Cunningham with a
Brodsky back in the game after 2 quick early fouls.
Yep.
Haven't seen Locke pull the trigger from the 3-point line yet.
Cunningham front rims at Pompous. Almost came down the rebound.
It's a hustle we'd like to see from Dillon.
Nice job, Dylan. Stepped in there to deflect that. Grimaldi pulls up from
Got it.
17.
Populus was on the left-hand side, cleared out, let Grimaldi decide if he wants to take it strong to the hole or pull up for that quick jumper, and
Yep.
he did. And Oliver Ames opened up a 7-point lead against Franklin.
See a lot of good things down there. That they are floor spacing is very well. when we saw Morning Stars cut to the basket, his defender looked away. He knew that's when you break behind him.
Yep.
If you stay in the same spot, your defender knows where you are. And if you move, the first place they're going to look is where you used to be. And now they're 2.5 steps behind you.
And I think that goes to what Coach McKinnon's been coaching the past 3 or 4 years. You know, look for the open guy.
Team basketball.
Correct.
The only good team shot is the open one.
That's it.
Inside what I call your green light district, where you will make 60% of those shots.
That's true.
Listen,
it's been a big transition from where they were 3-4 years ago to where they are today of playing this type of offense.
Yep.
And he continues to get these players to buy into it, which is nice.
Okay, we got business casual, business suit tonight, dress code for the student body.
It's a dress code, I like it. Forget all the themes that are coming up. Sullivan with lock on him, takes it up on the left-hand side. Samuel really hasn't done too much between Maddox and Populous on him.
Oh.
Nice drive to the basket at the foul. Locke trying to plead his case for the offensive foul, but not going to get it.
Locke's second. We don't want to get Sullivan going.
He's been the source of offense for Franklin in the first half.
Yeah, he's got 7 for them. Once again, Franklin's
struggles continue.
Grimaldi to drive the baseline.
Strong to the hoop for Grimaldi.
Use the backboard.
Franklin, one thing they struggle with is on the offensive side of trying to get open shots. Got a foul there by Cunningham reaching.
Yep.
They've only had a couple open jumpers in the beginning of the game. Other than that, this defense of Oliver Ames has really clamped down on Franklin.
Yeah, when Cunningham sees the replay of that, he'll see his hand come down. He was up for most part, but he came down for a split second. You're going to get a foul called every time on that.
Right. Jack Yale coming in, Cunningham coming out. Good minutes from Cunningham in the second quarter for Oliver Ames. Struggles continue.
Franklin can definitely tell this is not a seeded, nearly coached team. Grimaldi off the backboard, probably trying to do too much in that one. Krause, that looked, just short of right on line. Jack Yale came down the rebound.
Good hustle by Jack again.
I don't know how they gave us a shot clock reset there, which I don't know how.
Unless Krause is touched it and dropped, but I couldn't tell from this angle.
I don't know what the call was there.
But you like to see Caden just take that jump. Don't
Yeah,
even think about it, that's fine.
Yep. No, I thought from where I was it looked good.
Looked good.
At travel.
That's it. I think wherever Jack goes this evening, he's causing travels on the other side.
Oh, he's got a long demeanor. Now, my son Wayne graduated high school in, 20... He's a junior at Bryant right now, so it's...
Knocked off 23.
So he's 4 years behind. Well, Jack Yale's 3 school years behind him.
Right.
He played Pop Warner football with Wayne. Because Jack was...
Not big.
Because, A, there were low numbers, but B, he was so big.
See Maddox do something here with it. There it is. Grimaldi's freed up. A little too much. Minute 26 left. Still Oliver Ames with a 7-point lead. Samuels has struggled all day with Maddox on him.
Yep. Step up. Someone take a charge. Nice job by Maddox.
Pulled down by Brodsky. Here comes away.
Yep. Looking for, oh, he might have had Maddox there. I couldn't tell if. Grimaldi lets one fly.
Got it for 3.
You give an inch, he's going to take it, fellas.
Safe to say Grimaldi's got the green light to shoot the ball this season.
His
And I assume the whole season.
his green light is anywhere within 5 feet of the 3-point line. Nice help by Yell.
Yell's really been a factor on the defensive side of the ball for Oliver Ames. Santos better decide if he's going to stay in Grimaldi the rest of the game.
Tigers will look to take almost last shot here. About 3-second difference in the clock.
Well, I try to make something happen.
Yeah, try to
Dish it out. Got pushed a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
7 seconds, and Morningstar coming in for Locke.
Yeah, we don't need Locke to pick up a cheap foul here. He's got 2.
And they just took out Pompilus before, so
Yep.
Santos with Grimaldi on him.
We don't want to.
Floater. Got it.
Off the backboard.
And that's how we end the first half, excuse me. Oliver Ames 24, Franklin 16.
It's a 11-6 quarter.
Take that anytime. We'll be back after halftime.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey, Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames,
co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection.
on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that.
And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business.
Actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcasts!
Yes. ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here. where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube. Hello everybody and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream. And
No more plate.
Back for the second half action, Wayne Casey. Wayne, what's the takes for the first half for Oliver Ames?
I like the hustle. I love the unselfishness of shooting. Granted, Grimaldi's got 16, but I haven't seen any forced shots. Maybe one or two, but nothing drastic. So defensively, their Tigers basketball is always going to be tough. They did a great job defensively on Franklin. But still looking for a number two scorer.
Oh, Locke just, Grimaldi turned his back for a second. Locke thought he was throwing it to him and just went out of bounds. And Grimaldi comes back with the second half with his knee wrapped up on his right knee. See if that's just cautionary, if it's been bothering him. The first half, I was impressed with Jack Yell's defense. And really kind of causing problems, especially on his help outs. And also Locke just kind of setting the pace, taking his time with this offense. The senior leadership really making a difference. Nice hustle down below. Franklin's able to keep the ball.
And the other one thing to note is Franklin was 2 for 10 from the foul line.
Serious struggle.
While the Tigers were 3 for 3. Nice job by...
Oh, Brodsky got called for a chief foul again.
No, they called it on Zaire.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yep.
I was going to say that's unfortunate for Brodsky. That looked clean.
They had to have called Zaire for a block, but that's his second.
Brodsky started, only got a couple minutes early foul trouble. We'll call that the Ben Newton effect.
Yeah.
But he's back, and nice drive to the basket by Samuels.
That Samuels, look at that. That sometimes is the factor of hustling too much. And of being a little bit out of control.
First game starting.
Yep. Nice backdoor cut. Grimaldi from
Jacob Locke. Those two just work well together. Really feed off each other.
Yeah, they've been playing together since they were 4th grade or even earlier.
Nice help out defense again in the corner.
Nice help out defense by Brodsky. Creates a turnover. Reward them. Zaire.
Nice look from Locke, fed it to Maddox, and he got hammered down below.
He did. Maddox was telling Locke to shoot the ball. The foul's on 14. Same, that's his first.
Zaire at the line for 2. This is the first. Maddox lines up the second. Got it. No pressure from Oliver Ames. Let Franklin take it up, no problem. Samuel's the big gun for Franklin, but can't hold it.
Giraldi defensively, he is favoring that right knee a little bit.
Travel. Good help out, Maddox.
And yeah,
trying to force him to his right.
I believe Brodsky tipped that ball as he was making a spin move. Technically, it probably should have been a travel because it was a tip ball, but.
I think that's what they call it. They call it travel.
Huh?
Didn't they call it travel?
They did, but technically it should have been because he tipped the ball.
Oh, tipped it. Okay, gotcha.
And he just kind of
lost it, right?
Repossessed it. But the ref might not have seen the tip from his position. That fouls me on Samuels again with a reach in.
I think Maddox drove so easily. He was kind of just go up for a nice, easy layup.
Yep. Which is unlike Maddox.
Right. Nice 2 early aggressive plays from Maddox. Gets the first foul shot.
Draws 2 fouls on Samuels.
Sure, Coach McKinnon is excited about seeing this. Aggressive play from Maddox to start the second half.
Controlled.
Controlled. There's the second.
I've always said he's a very athletic kid that can hit all the tangibles of a basketball player. I just needed time to develop the game itself.
That's it. Got a foul on Grimaldi. The up and under by number 21, Gio Carlucci. Yeah, it's true. Since we've seen Maddox's sophomore year, you always saw the talent, the athleticism.
Just was always rushing. His mind was always going faster than his body was.
Right. But like I said, it seems like he slowed that down this year, more under control. Hopefully he can build on each one of these games. Grimaldi at the top of the key with Johnson on him.
Maddox was calling for the ball that time. Nice low post move. I'll take that.
Hey, plus he got tipped. I think it's either hit the ball or hit his arm.
Another spin move for Franklin.
Walker just takes that rebound down, gets it back to the floor, General Locke. Here comes the attack of Oliver Ames. Looks like he was looking for the alley-oop again, Locke.
Nice defense by Dillon to in Brodsky. Brodsky in the rebound.
Good hustle by Luke. And then Oliver Ames timeout.
McKinnon and, McKinnon using a timeout here. Maddox and Locke having a little conversation about that last play.
Yeah, I think in Locke's defense, he was looking off the defender and kind of just lobbed it up. I don't think Maddox was just anticipating it, but not a bad play.
If Ferry play had done 100 times in practice, we'd give him an alley-oop.
That's it.
Game time is a little different for those plays, I guess.
Oliver Ames defensively has done a great job on Franklin, holding 20 points in 2.5 quarters.
Yep.
Always impressive to see that type of defense. And I think you brought it up last year. Like man-to-man defense today is basically just kind of a zone. You're just helping people out, going back and forth. So.
Yep. But you got to communicate. You got to be calling out screens. You got to be calling out switches.
And as long as you don't get that big guy.
Yeah.
I think that's what did Oliver. That's why they did such a good job last year in that run, particularly against Malden Catholic.
Yeah.
There was no one. They're all about the same size. Defensively played the same, and Oliver Ames was able to just kind of switch defensively and really cause havoc until the second half against Malden Catholic.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to see that game. I forget what my previous engagement was that day, but.
Let's see what Coach McKinnon draws up out of a timeout.
Grimaldi with a fake.
That's what he called.
Yep.
Get the ball to Grimaldi.
Get back to double-digit lead here for the Tigers.
Santos trying to drive to the basket with Brodsky on him.
Could be a charge on Santos.
Oculus with the charge. Nice aggressive play with 2 fouls.
That's Santos' third, I believe.
Brodsky's coming out for Oliver Ames. Back in the game's Will Cunningham.
Santos goes to the bench.
Locke taking his time.
There in the wing. Oh, he had him.
Wants to go up.
Trying.
Feeding the ball again. He wants it.
I like to see the big fella working, calling for the ball. Grimaldi a floating fadeaway there.
Tough shot in the middle.
It was. Nice hands by Locke.
Nice job by Locke, trying to look for Carlucci in the corner. Jack Yell coming in for Oliver Ames. Dylan Populus coming out. Got the Twin Towers in the game right now with Cunningham and Yell. Carlucci lines up the 3, unable to hit, hustles for his own rebound.
Off a tip from Yell. Cunningham. Couldn't get up. They can't be calling a shooting foul on that.
They got a foul on Jack Yell, it looks like. And if it's shooting, that's a cheap foul.
That's a cheap shooting foul.
Hey, Cunningham had a great defensive play, just kind of left his hands up there instead of going for the ball.
Yeah, he had come down for his original jump, so he couldn't get anything back on his jump to get that burst of.
And once again, the struggles continue for Franklin. Another miss from the foul line. If they were anywhere near 70%, it'd be a close game. Pulled down by Jack Yell again.
And I know their former coach Neely's in the house tonight. He can't be. I know he's rooting for the Tigers because he's an OA guy. Right. But there's Locke for his 1-3 from the game. Bang!
It is. That's your specialty, calling for that 1-3. The knuckleball goes right up.
There's a couple things you can count on in life. Jacob Locke having 1-3 a game and taxes.
Samuel going to the right this time. Don't see that too often.
It's a travel.
Once again, Jack Yell.
AAU, that's not a travel. Here it's a travel.
Right.
It's the 2-foot shuffle. Almost everybody does it. And that's why I want to officiate AAU games, because it's not.
You
not
can't
real
call
basketball.
it, right?
It's not real. I mean, you can call it, but it's.
No, but I'm saying if you call it, you're going to have the whole
everybody's
place
mad
erupting
at
at you, right? That's the 4th or 5th consecutive play that Jack Yell defensively has been on where there's been a travel related to it. So.
Yep.
Like you said, long arms, good lateral movement for himself, and causing problems on the defensive side. If he can do that continuously throughout the season, gives Maddox a chance to free up on the big man. Be interesting to see what they can do.
And it gives them the populace between the 3 of them. You can keep 2 of them on the court the whole time.
And Oliver Ames still holding Franklin at the 20-point mark.
Yep. You said that at about full 2 minutes ago.
Right.
It wasn't quite halfway through the quarter yet. And Coach McKinnon definitely using his bench tonight.
This is what you want. You want to get these guys in early, get them some playing time, get some confidence throughout the season. Last thing you want to do is throw them in last 3 or 4 games of the season and see what they can do.
Yeah, he's gone 9 players deep right now.
And he's getting great minutes.
Yeah. And no one's really in foul trouble. 2's the most we got by a couple guys, but Grimaldi drive baseline. probably got fouled there, but nice pass by Cunningham. Oh.
Got a goaltend.
That is technically.
You slap the backboard?
No, it's not. It's you can slap the backboard. But the ball can't be above the cylinder or on the backboard. So if either of those two happen, they can call basket interference, and that doesn't necessarily mean the ball goes in. It would give us the ball back.
I think that's what Franklin's arguing right now.
Basket interference is different than goaltending. But if they deem the ball above the cylinder, they can count the hoop, which is what they're saying intents there. So that's going to be a basket. Was that for Jack Yell?
Yep, basket by Yell. Nice feed from Will Cunningham again. Young kids getting in. Didn't see any action last year either. A nice hustle by Locke.
Great steal by Locke. And a foul.
That's what he does.
Yep.
Causes havoc on the inbound.
They're going to talk now if they deem it intentional or not, I think. I don't know. So.
Locke at the line for two. Great hustle again by the floor general, making a nice steal. Goes strong to the basket. Gets fouled and hits the first one. Oliver Ames has been stellar at the foul line in this game so far. Don't want to get a jinx on it, but so far so good. Locke lining up for a second. And I jinxed him. Knew it.
Well, I jinxed it first one because I said that we went, 3 for 3, and then Maddox was the first one in the second half. So we can't talk about it anymore.
Nice help out defense by Jack Yell again coming through. Benny Morningstar coming, giving the scorer Jake Grimaldi a breather. Coach McKinnon feeling comfortable with a 17-point lead to give Grimaldi a little time. Hopefully that knee doesn't stiffen up at all.
Get her back in for the start of the fourth quarter if you can.
Tried a feed. I think it might have went off Oliver Ames' back on that one, either Yell or Morningstar. It'll be Franklin ball. Trying to get to Samuels, they do. Populous on Samuels. Good
Nice
help
steal
out
by Locke. Oh, Locke pulled up for 3.
Got it! Oliver Ames Tigers offensively starting to feel it. Nice steal, pull up for a 3. Now Oliver Ames opened up a 20-point lead on the Franklin Tigers.
That's a nice basket right there.
Franklin, not the Tigers, Panthers.
But that was nice smooth by Locke. It wasn't a rush tree, it was nice and smooth. Took his time, had plenty of time.
Locke inbounding, looking Morningstar, able to get it to him.
Locke again for 3. That was
Got
bang.
it! Jacob Locke starting to feel it for Oliver Ames, picking up for Grimaldi when he's on the bench.
Maybe he's a second scorer.
There it is. Senior captain playing extremely well defensively also.
Oh.
A little push on Morningstar, it looks like.
Morningstar has been another one of those guys, gets a hostile foul.
Jack Sullivan at the line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
The hard way.
Caden Krause coming in for Will Cunningham. It's up and it's good. Coach McKinnon getting some great bench minutes from these young players. Morningstar, Krause, Yell. Inbound was lazy by Morningstar, got stolen. Another shot by Jack Sullivan for 2.
I wouldn't necessarily call them young players. I'll call them little varsity experienced players.
True, good juniors, you're correct.
They are juniors. but that's when you have a heavy offensive senior team from last year. Vinny.
Populous for the rebound.
Great rebound. Locke again, feeling it.
Wow.
It should have been a foul. That's 4 threes from Locke in the last 2 minutes. Pops with a rebound. Locke looking to push the ball.
He might pull up again. Gets hammered by Samuels.
Samuels, that's his third. Walks like the little Energizer bunny.
Just keeps going.
Thank God they make rechargeable batteries. At 2:44, I don't think he had a three-point, a single. He had a basket, 3 in the first half. I think that was it. He's got 4 threes and a foul shot.
Well, we said it earlier. They need another score, and I think they might have found it in game 1. Senior captain hits another foul shot. Coming into the game, Populous coming out, Thomas Hearn coming in, another junior. Got the second. And Oliver Ames with a 21-point lead against the Franklin Panthers, returning Division I champions.
Yell with the steal. Block with a no-look pass to Thomas. He kind of stopped running there.
Yeah, I think Hearn stopped for a second. Didn't look sure if he was going to pull up or...
I think he didn't know what Jacob was doing,
Right.
and didn't know if he was going to continue. Didn't want to bring himself in there.
Just an experience of playing with Jacob.
And getting first varsity minutes. Probably a little nervous.
Nice strong basket again by Jack Sullivan, who's the leading scorer for the Franklin Panthers. That ends the third quarter. Oliver Ames with a 48-29 lead going into the fourth.
That's 14 for Sullivan. Tigers have Grimaldi with 20. Locke with 18 for Locke.
In, what's that, 14 in a matter of
14
a minute and a half?
in less than 4 minutes. But I remember, no, it was like 2:44 when you said something to the fact where
They only had 20 points.
they only had 20 points.
Right.
And I don't think he had any threes at that point. And he's got 4 threes.
Hey, that's what you need. You know, last year he said take 1 or 2 at the most.
Yep.
You know, this year they expect a lot more from him as a senior leader. So we'll be interested to see if he continues that.
15 points in 5 minutes, under 5 minutes. I have to check the tape, but it could be under 3 minutes.
What I also like is just the physical nature of the Oliver Ames less experienced players coming in, the juniors, Morningstar, Kraus, Yell, Cunningham. You know, they might get a couple fouls, Brodsky.
Yep.
But they're really kind of freeing up Locke and Grimaldi to do what they want offensively, and they've had a good run on the fast breaks too. So I'd like to see that hustle from these guys. You need the Dirt Dogs.
Need the Dirt Dogs.
Grimaldi comes back in the game for Oliver Ames along with Maddox. Locke, Morningstar, and Caden Kraus in. Good defense by Kraus on Sullivan.
Oh, Locke went for another steal. Maddox up high for the rebound. Grimaldi with a runner. Kraus with a follow.
Nice play by Kraus. And gets the foul. Caden Kraus Jr. coming in. Nice rebound, playing good defensively for Oliver Ames. At the line, and it's no good. Sullivan with Locke on him. Good defense from the Oliver Ames Tigers, helping out in the switch. Really causing problems for Franklin here.
Nice hands by Grimaldi. Kraus with the pick a loose ball. Gets it back to Grimaldi, who kind of fumbled it. Vinny with the block.
Great defense by Morningstar and the hustle back.
Vinny, nice baseline drive.
Good strong drive by Vinny Morningstar, Jr. Great hustle and defensive play by Morningstar also. Like you said, really grinding it out.
Yep.
This is the first. First varsity foul shots for Morningstar.
See if we can get that first point off the back. The monkey off his back here. Much better free throw.
There it is, got it. Santos coming in for Naz Johnson. Sullivan with lock on him, trying to free up Santos. Get that tipped off his foot.
Yep.
It's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Good defense by Zaire Maddox, forcing Samuels, a lefty, to his right-hand side. It's like Franklin's going to try to put a press on Oliver Ames.
They can do something. They're down 22 with just over 6 minutes left to go. But that's, I don't consider a full court a press. You know, a press is more of a designed trapping.
Right.
Which there's one guy out there you can't trap.
Put pressure.
It's probably Jacob Locke.
That's the one guy. I don't think he really even got pressed at all last season. They tried it a couple times and gave up.
Well, that's the reason I started saying earlier. He gets ahead of the person. He's got that knack to slow down, get in front of you, and then get that foul drawn on you because he slows down. You know, he was out of bounds. Yep.
21 was out of bounds. I really like to see Maddox give that old bird fake.
Yeah.
A little flick around the body, see if anyone turns.
Yep.
See if they bring that back.
It's one thing he hasn't really done is when he gets the ball, he doesn't square the hoop. He always keeps it back to the basket. That shot was blocked. Match the rebound.
Got to go up with
Gotta
it.
get up. You get trapped underneath the backboard there.
Just got to go up right away.
Yep.
So put the ball down and should have went up with it. He's the biggest, strongest guy out there. Good defense on Santos on Grimaldi in that one.
Yeah, it was. Got a block.
Two similar players the way they look. Long, lean, can hit the outside jumper. Both players playing well. Hustle by Santos back to Samuel.
And Maddox couldn't secure that rebound. Nice job by Grimaldi to cut him off the baseline.
Samuels with the rebound.
Yep.
Yeah, Maddox just got to know he's a lefty. Just force him to his right hand. He has no right hand.
He should know by now.
Right. Takes his time back over to Grimaldi. Here's the floater. Just a little too much.
One thing I do know about Zaire defensively, he keeps his hands down by his side a lot, by his waist, instead of up by his shoulders. For a big guy, you want to keep him up so it's quicker to get to the ball.
Like
Anybody, but especially a big guy.
Right. Looks like there was a foul on Morningstar. Santos is by himself on that one. At the line for two. Can't hit him. Morningstar coming out for Oliver Ames. Will Cunningham coming in. Zaire Maddox coming out, and Dylan Populus coming in. Missed the second. Grimaldi with the rebound. like number 5 was pushing Grimaldi a little bit, got called with the foul. Grimaldi on his favorite side on the court. There it is.
There it is.
A little too much.
That tip by Paul. Papa's almost tipped that to himself.
Salucci with the 3. Can't hit it.
Cunningham making a diving effort. Populous with a block.
Nice play by Populous. Didn't have any body contact.
Nope.
Hand on the ball. Great play. Salucci for a 3. Comes
Block.
Lock. That's too easy a basket.
Nice move,
for him.
yeah.
Little jab step. Couldn't do anything with it. Pulled down by Populous.
Populous with the rebound. Timeout. Tigers.
Coach McKinnon's going to talk to the crew. Remind them they got a 20-point lead.
The clock's our teammate here.
That's it. Let's play smart.
OA fans with their patent start the Buster chant.
And I assume all of our Ames, the boys are on the road against KP on Friday.
They are. We'll be here for the girls' game against KP.
KP should be a strong team.
The next Monday night, the boys will be home against Mansfield, I believe.
Big game.
Be a big game for the Davenport.
That's right.
And I don't know if it's official yet, but I've heard rumors that King Philip is coming down next year
I
to
saw that.
the Davenport.
Correct.
King
Who we losing?
Stoughton, I believe, is going up, which perplexes me. Now, I think the only sport it really affects
Football.
is football in the
Right.
grand scheme of things, because they're such a power. I mean, imagine them in this year. They walked away with the division tight, the Super Bowl this year, and they're a powerhouse. And it's
well, that division now. You're going to have Foxborough. Nice drive to the basket, left hand by
Foxborough,
Grimaldi.
who's in the Super Bowl.
North
King
Attleboro,
Philip.
Yep.
North Attleboro. Mansfield.
And throwing Canton from time to time. Right.
Canton. Off his leg, yep.
Good defense again by Grimaldi. Long arms causing havoc. Even with a 21-point lead, 22-point lead, Oliver Ames defensively still putting pressure on Franklin.
Yep. Coach's message probably was, let's play. Let's not go through the motions. Let's play the game. We're going to have tougher matches down the road. Let's use this as an opportunity to get better.
Yep.
You know you're up 22 points.
And I think he's just going to keep that same rotation.
Yeah.
Seems like he's comfortable with the Cunningham, with Brodsky, Caden Krause, Morningstar putting them in. So, like you said, he's going 9 deep. One thing I would like to see, who is going to run the point if Locke is out or gets in foul trouble.
Yes,
for Oliver Ames. Be interesting to see who can man that, because that's when I assume you're going to start seeing some more presses or man-to-man coverage really tough on this team.
Pelpler picked up a illegal screen foul there.
Santos with Grimaldi on him again. Two have been matching up all game long.
Nice job by Populous. Oh, nice. Oh!
It looks like Locke had the steal on Salucci going to the basket.
That'd be Locke's third.
Salucci lined up for 2. Got that shooting foul. Misses the first. And the common theme for this game is missing the first and missing the second. Getting a first action today is Joshua Marshall for Oliver Ames, coming in for Caden Krause. Marshall, a junior guard.
They call him JoJo.
JoJo.
I refereed JoJo the other day. Very nice young man.
Raleigh getting a little pressure in the corner.
Grimaldi looking to drive. Another floater up there.
Santos takes it down, going strong to the hole. Euro step, good. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oliver Ames, 19-point lead.
Franklin is 4 for 18 from the line.
Wow. A strong drive to the basket by Will Cunningham. He didn't hesitate at all on that one.
Set up for a little pull-up, 10-foot jumper from the side.
Santos sidestep, pull for three. Block taken up on the left-hand side. Got Populous and Cunningham. Then got Grimaldi and Marshall on the left-hand side. Marshall tried to get a pick. Looks like they got an offensive foul on number 11.
Yeah.
Michael Thompson.
He pushed JoJo on a attempted screen here. JoJo's going to shoot two. Try to get his first points here for his high school career.
Gets his first point.
Yep, nice smooth stroke.
Take that early. Marshall lining up for number two. Just a little too much. A strong drive to the basket, followed up by number 22, Jeffrey O'Pang. Franklin cutting the Oliver Ames lead down to 15. Minute 30 left. Timeout for Coach McKinnon.
McKinnon called a TO.
Well, Franklin's not giving up.
No. Nor should they.
Playing to the whistle.
It's a 32-minute game.
It's one thing you won't see too early, emptying the benches. They want to get some of these guys, get some minutes. They've been playing practices for the past couple weeks.
Yep.
Scrimmage here and there, but this is real live basketball. Pretty much, he emptied the bench. The only two people haven't seen action so far. I think actually one person hasn't seen action. Other than that, he's got pretty much the whole bench into this game.
Well, we got three that haven't played. Will,
Will, I'm sorry.
Noah.
Yep.
Cunningham. Hearn got about 30 seconds.
Yep. Canulus got in. He did get in.
Did he get in? 14.
Yep. I think the only one was Trust Woolfolk.
Woolfolk. I didn't see Anthony get in. But
yep. He got in for less than a minute left at the end of the second quarter.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got Noah Cunningham in the game now, number 11. Will's brother.
Now, he's a little taller than his brother, right?
Yeah.
He plays a little bigger.
Give or take. Grimaldi with the three. Can't hit it. Pulled down by O'Pang. Santos with Marshall on him. Pulls it up.
Morningstar the rebound.
Morningstar again. Take your time. Blocks your friend. So a timeout. I assume he's going to get Grimaldi out of the game.
Yeah, just timeout for subs.
got Trust Wolfork in the game also, and Anthony Tanios.
So everybody's in.
Everyone's in for Oliver Ames. It's good to let everyone get their first varsity action, first game of the season. I'm sure that hasn't happened in a long time in Oliver Ames in the first game.
They called a foul there on Cunningham, Noah. Well, Tigers will start off 0-1. Excuse me, 1-0, and Franklin will start off 0-1. Not what I thought I was going to see here tonight. I thought whether Franklin's in a down year, I don't know. Time will tell.
Yeah, I think.
But I think that Tigers looked real good tonight for game one.
Listen, you pay the two big guns to score, and they scored.
Yep.
You know, Grimaldi and Locke did their job. I think Franklin, after winning the championship last year, they were a senior-laden team. The only returning starter was Justice Samuel. So, but like you said, this team defensively aggressive, playing well together, looking for the open shot. If they can continue the way they're playing right now, that's going to be big. Wolfork just walked away, didn't realize the game was still going on.
He did walk, and the ref didn't call it, thank God. Oh. But OA starts off 1-0, and we'll see you
be here Friday.
Girls game on Friday.
Thank you.
Just started walking in.
ECAT's production of OA basketball are provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club, the Easton Historical Society Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support producing OA Sports.